Kansas City to Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Ford Field. To return it, it's Dorsey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. Goff gonna open up with a throw. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
and they're gonna get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Brings up 3rd down.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Harris. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Room to maneuver at the 35. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. On the ground, this is Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
they told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So just a lone. Here's a 3rd and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's right side. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of the Steelers has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, so frustrating for the receiver. With the catch, ready to gain some yards. Instead, it goes back the other way, and the defense comes away with a touchdown.
Yeah, catching the ball, Mike, is just step 1 of the process. After you catch it, you have to put it away and become a ball carrier. And that's where ball security kicks in. In this case, he makes a nice catch, tries to get his eyes downfield to run. They're able to knock the ball out. That leads to the turnover, which leads to 6 points.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Now, Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Gibbs. Powering forward. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Goff. He runs with it. Into the slide goes Goff. He's been around, knows what to do. He picked up the first down.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the lead holds steady at 4. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Patterson now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now toss, left side for Harris. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. He'll try the right side now with Harris. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Now a 3rd and 2. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. And it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Wilson to throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And a good return here. He is out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. He gets free. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. Finding space at the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, an enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll get about 5. They'll run with Montgomery. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run to the right with Montgomery. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.